Johar. Shri Santosh Kumar Gangwar, His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand, and Honorable Chancellor of our University, and the Chief Guest of the 34th Convocation Ceremony, Dr. B.N. Suresh, the esteemed Guest of Honor, Shri C.K. Birla, the Honorable Chairman of the Board of Governors, members of the General Council, Board of Governors, Academic Council, faculty and staff members, scholars, students, degree and diploma recipients and their proud parents, alumni, members of the print and electronic media, and friends. I have great pleasure in welcoming you all to the 34th Convocation of the Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, Ranchi, presenting before you a brief account of important activities of the Institute. Founded in 1955, we are into our 70th year of glorious existence with pioneering contributions on multiple fronts. During the year-long celebrations, we'll have multiple functions commemorating our Platinum Jubilee in various departments, units, and centers. We have made a request, and we expect the Honorable President of the country to join us for a grand celebration in February next year. BITMesra has many reasons and contributions for its claim to fame. The third oldest Institute of Technology post-independence. The first autonomous college status given in the Eastern India. The first ever science and technology entrepreneurship park founded in this institute. The first space engineering and rocketry department founded in this institute in 1964, even ahead of the establishment of Indian Space Research Organization. Deemed university status given to first of the institutes in this region in 1986 by the University Grants Commission. We run a polytechnic with students from reserve category, including primitive tribes, possibly the only one in the country. And very recently, we established a Center for Quantitative Economics and Data Sciences, which again is first of its kind. BITMesra and 4 of its UGC and AICT approved external campuses currently cater to 8,109 students, mentored by 582 faculty and 1,170 staff members distributed in 24 departments and academic units, awarding 17 different types of degrees and diplomas. The total admission in the current academic year was 3,547 out of 4,339 seats, which accounts for 82% of seat occupancy. And in BTech program, which is a flagship program of BITMesra, we admitted 99% of the seats allocated. In academic year 23-24, 2,712 students will receive degrees today. They comprise 636 postgraduate, 1,822 undergraduate, 151 diplomas, and 103 PhD degrees, first time in the history of BITMesra, over 100. We always are committed to comply with the rules and regulations of the academic practices in the country. BITMesra is graded A in NAC, National Accreditation Council. 80% of our undergraduate programs are NB accredited, out of which 90% are BTech degree program, 40% in the postgraduate, and even 2 programs in the polytechnic are NB accredited. AICT has extended the approval to all our external campuses, Patna, Deoghar, Jaipur, Noida, and also allowed merger of Lalpur and Polytechnic with the main campus at Mesra. We are UGC 12B compliant and are eligible to receive government funding for research. We have got our memorandum of agreement approved as per the UGC 2023 regulation, and which will be enacted very soon. BITMesra enjoys 48th rank in the engineering discipline and also occupies within the top 20 innovation institutes as per the National Institutional Ranking Framework 2024. We are given 113th rank by the QS International Ranking System in South Asia. Times Higher Education, we have just subjected ourselves to be enrolled, and we occupy within the top 1200 global institutions. The popular journals like India Today ranks as 3rd, Outlook ranks as 4th, and The Week ranks as 4th among the private engineering colleges within the country. BITMesra constantly evolves in terms of new initiatives and academic reforms. A very new digital innovation laboratory has been founded in the Quantitative Economics and Data Sciences unit on the 21st of October 2024 by a company called Adrosonic located in Mumbai. This is one of the finest examples of industry-academia collaboration where a newly founded company has created a new laboratory in BITMesra. We obtained DST PERS grant, by virtue of which computer science, remote sensing, and civil engineering got together to create an advanced machine learning lab for geospatial analytics with about 10 crore outlay. 25% of this was contributed by BIT itself. A new 5G use cases laboratory has been set up in electronics for 5G technologies. A new MBA online and integrated MBA program has been started in BITMesra from this session. The physics department has established a new broadband near-infrared spectroscopy facility. Space engineering rocketry has been permitted by ISRO to access Paras and Prabha computational fluid dynamic software. In the recent past, borrowing from the UGC Career Advancement Scheme, BITMesra allowed a large number of faculty members to upgrade their affiliation. Out of 318 applications, 212 were interviewed and 144 were selected at different levels, namely 14 professors, 16 associate professors, and 114 assistant professors. 27 more were regularized. So as a whole, 170 were given career advancement in the recent past across 18 departments out of 575 faculty member strength of the entire BIT system. We recruited 44 new faculty members in the last 1 year and exactly 28 since the last convocation. We have also created a training program for the non-teaching staff in technical and administrative cadre. We are fully compliant with NEP 2020 implementation, including the BB and BCA programs. We have introduced relative grading system in our evaluation in the undergraduate from this academic year. We insist on feedback from the final year students and all students appearing in the and moving ahead to the next semester. We allow new laptops to every first year students who are admitted through JOSA and CSAP program and enter into BIT in its undergraduate. We have created supernumerary seats for the girl students to restore gender parity in the higher education. I may add that BITMesra is one of the very rare institutions which supplies purified water to every single hostel and inhabitants within the campus. We have created a fiber to the home deployment of fiber optic network. In addition to the Wi-Fi with increased bandwidth, we have achieved vertical expansion by 1 floor each for the bioengineering technology and pharmaceutical science and technology departments, adding 25,000 square feet. Girls Hostel 9 got 62 new seats added, Boys Hostel 6, 148 seats added, Boys Hostel 7 got 154 seats added. We have renovated the staff canteen and creating a new one. We also have plans for a grand infrastructural augmentation. We are going to create a central port here to augment the research facilities under the central instrumentation facility. New academic tower with about 2 lakh square feet, new residential tower with about 150 flats, and boys hostel with about 1,100 capacity will soon start. The construction will soon start. We also have done similar renovation and augmentation in Lalpur. We have started night canteens in various hostels, and our health center now has visits from various specialists every week. In terms of various national functions and contests, we have celebrated 51 events from July 23 to June 24. That includes National Science Day, Technology Day, Independence Day, Republic Day, Engineers Day, Space Day, and of course BIT Foundation Day. Nearly 45 different events, including various innovation contests, national level technical case study competition, workshops, entrepreneurship talks, were organized primarily under the Institute Innovation Council. Research is a part and parcel of our overall strategy. In the last 1 year or so, we have added 30 new research grants funded by DST, SERB, ISRO, AICTE, ICMR, and so on and so forth, amounting to 10.97 crore. Total research grant received, including the ongoing, stands at 16.48 crore. Since August 23, 44 new grants have been added, and these are supporting projects, not research projects, and amount to 11.51 crore. The total number of such supporting projects and grants running to 135 at the moment. Since January 2024, this calendar year, 22 new research projects have been added worth 8.24 crore and 15 new supporting grants worth 80 lakhs of rupees. 50 lakh worth of startup research grants have been dispersed to newly added faculty members. 80 research fellows in the rank of JRF and SRF have joined various research projects, and 160 such JRF, SRF currently work in BITMesra. The total PhD strength at the moment is 550. We have conducted 12 consultancy projects worth over 70 lakhs. The Computer Science Engineering Department held a workshop on cybersecurity, and that benefited over 100 police and CRPF personnel of the Jharkhand state under the National Mission on Interdisciplinary Cyber Physical System. We are proud to have a FIST grant, which is a very flagship grant from the Department of Science and Technology in almost all the major departments, and currently civil engineering, electronics engineering, remote sensing, space engineering, mechanical engineering, these are the departments we are running FIST grants. Interaction is essential in academic pursuit. We signed 12 MOUs with various government and private institutions at the national level with Bureau of Indian Standards, Jamshedpur, Ranchi Smart City, IIM Bodh Gaya, BSF Training Center, Hazaribagh, Indian Meteorological Department, Delhi, IIT Madras, Skyroot, Hyderabad, and Hyundai Motors. In the international level, with King Faisal University, Saudi Arabia, Durham University, Republic of South Africa, University of Windsor, Canada, University of Georgia, USA, Aalto University, Finland, and Aalborg University, Denmark, to name a few. The North America Center of the Birla Institute of Technology Alumni Association support students to visit among top 10 universities in the US. And last year, 8 students went to Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago, 1 to Northwestern University, Boston, 1 to Georgia Tech, Atlanta, 2 of them, and 2 more to Carnegie Mellon University, Pittsburgh. The Institute supports meritorious students by way of various scholarships, and this is named after our former chairman, late Sri G.P. Birla. So we disbursed 1.67 crore to about 300 students, which includes 19 from SC/ST, 64 from OBC, and 28 from EWS category. In the future, Honorable Chairman BOG, Mr. Birla, C.K. Birla has approved more than 6 crore per annum outlay in the form of scholarships and awards to meritorious students and also support to those who need financial assistance. Financial assistance to the postgraduate students and PhD students also are given by BITMesra. We constantly augment our research infrastructure. Last year, we spent 31.4 crore in purchasing various new equipments and creating new facilities, including laboratory spaces. And 3.58 crore went only in purchase of 4 major equipments given to the Central Instrumentation Facility. As I said, ECE added a new 5G cases laboratory, a new sensor fabrication laboratory under DSD FIST. QEDS has added an advanced data science laboratory sponsored partly by the State Bank of India. EEE initiated industry-academia collaboration on 2 counts, DC circuit breaker with L&T and BLDC motor control with Orient Electricals under the C.K. Birla Group. Computer science engineering has added a new Dell high-performance computing facility worth about 3.3 crore for extreme parallel data processing and state-of-the-art GPU computing, which is supposed to be one of the most advanced HPC facilities in the Eastern India. EEE also has created a mobile app for remote monitoring and control of soil, moisture, nutrient content, humidity, solar irradiance, and crop health monitoring. The students are the live wire in BITMesra. They organize very many contests, competitions, functions. 60 socio-technical events were organized in the last 1 year, including Pantheon, BIT's Cultural Festival, Bitotsav, Chetan Devraj Tournament, Annual Athletic Meet, Inter-Hostel Tournament, and so on. Under the BIT Nishan Business Plan competition, 7 student teams were awarded funding for various product development. BIT also has introduced a new startup and entrepreneurship promotion policy. The students keep achieving and making us proud. Team Strategic Thinkers of BIT won the National Award for EXL EQ 2023. The Firebolt Club stood first in static events in Baya SAE India. Team UNESCO participated and won the first prize in Antaragni competition of IIT Kanpur. The Literary Society was felicitated by the Lok Sabha Speaker Shri Om Birla ji with the first prize in the Yuva Lekhak Kavita Pratiyogita organized by the Nehru Yuva Kendra. The faculty members continue to achieve and progress. We award specific awards and prizes, felicitations to them in the Independence Day function on 6 different counts. Maximum number of publication and awards that went to Soham Chattopadhyay, Tanushree Bhattacharya, Pooja Rajhans, Arup Chaudhary, and Supriya Roy in different subject domains. Largest sponsored research grants award went to Bornelli Dasgupta, R. Naresh Kumar, and Manjari Chakravarti. Highest impact factor award went to Dr. Trisha Bal, Dr. Om Prakash, and Dr. Pranjal Kumar. Award for high citation went to Bapi Gorai, Chandan Chakravarti, and Dr. S. Sarkar. Significant Institute Activity Award went to Manish Kumar, Abhijit Mustafi, Gautam Sarkhel, and Manish Kumar Pandey. Best Teacher and Mentor Award went to Saurav Lahiri, T. Ghosh, and Gautam Sandilya. Dr. Raju Poddar, Sukalan Chakravarti, Ashok Saran, they were accepted as members of the National Academy of Sciences, Allahabad. Sukalyan Chakravarti got Outstanding Faculty Award in Earth Sciences in Career 360. Tanushree Bhattacharya was given Associate Fellowship recognition by Indian National Science Academy. Suparna Datta of BIT Noida received International Education Excellence Award. We also recognize meritorious contribution by our staff members in the Republic Day function. But the list is long, so I'm skipping that. The faculty and student development and training is a part of our regular academic exercise. So we conducted a research facility training program under ACRB grant. The Institute Innovation Council organized Vikshit Bharat 2047 Utsav on December 11, 2023 and showcased Indigenous Technologies exhibition. We celebrated World Creativity and Innovation Day on 21st April under the AICT Idea Lab. BIT Jaipur organized an international conference on innovations in computing. A two-day workshop was held on IPR and innovators was held in November. The second international conference on thermofluids and system design was held on April 4th, 5th, 2024 and was partially funded by ACRB, ANSYS and COMSOL. BIT Noida organized an FDP on blockchain technology and application. Remote sensing organized, along with National Remote Sensing Center of ISRO, organized National Space Day to commemorate India's stupendous success of Chandrayaan-3 mission. We keep having a lot of visits from the eminent professionals in this engineering and technology field. Just to name two, Dr. Divya Sonali Minj, Director of Human Resources of Avinet India, and Professor Bill Van Heest, the Dean of the University of Windsor, Canada, visited us recently. Innovation and entrepreneurship is part of BIT's culture. An autonomous vehicle navigation system has been developed by EEE department and a patent filed. A project based on IoT-enabled system for precision agriculture has been developed and also a patent filed. We organized a poster presentation function from our scholars and researchers on 15 July on the premise of our Foundation Day function. And the fourth Research Scholar Colloquium also was held during 15 to 17 July 2024. BIT also has announced a new attendance policy for those who are interested in entrepreneurship. The NSS, NCC, Rajbhasa Cell, all these are part and parcel of BITMesra to build the characters of the students and personalities. Blood donation camp was organized. Rahul Raj, Prasant Kumar, Ravi Kumar, they received NSS award from the President of India for educating underprivileged villagers. Shramdan event of BIT Deoghar was celebrated as a part of Swachhata program. NCC of BITMesra organized annual training camp, Women's Day, and special free health checkup under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan program. Apart from knowledge dissemination or teaching, we also are equally committed to knowledge creation by research. 24 books, 153 book chapters edited, 881 research articles were published in the last academic year. 58 patents were published and 23 patents granted during July to June 2024, out of which 4 are Indian and 19 US patents. 35 seminars and conferences were organized and 185 events were attended by our faculty members from various departments. The institute celebrates its birthday, the Foundation Day, on 15th of July. On this day, we also felicitate our very illustrious alumni by way of Distinguished Alumnus Award. For contributions to engineering and technology entrepreneurship, Dr. Ashish Vaswani, whose one seminal paper on deep learning has fetched over 1 lakh citation in a span of just a few years. Award for leadership in corporate industry went to Dr. Deven Sharma. Excellence in teaching and research in engineering technology went to Professor KPJ Reddy. Services to society in India and abroad award went to the alumni, Mr. Aditya Ranjan and Sushant Gaurav. Both are serving Jharkhand State as IS officers now, and Dr. Atmesh Srivastav, who is a professor at the Northeastern University, Boston. DA award went to, for a special category, Distinguished Alumna Award went to Ms. Tanuja Prasad, and Leadership in Corporate Industry Award went to Mrs. Jaya Singh Prada of Tata Steel. This year, we made a very unprecedented gesture of awarding Mr. Madhavan Nair a special posthumous Distinguished Alumnus Award. Mr. Nair studied here during 1959 to 1963 and is regarded as one of the pioneers in communication technology. He donated a large sum of money under which the ISRE program is conducted. The Distinguished Teachers Award went to Professor P.K. Sinha, Professor J.K. Prasad, and Professor K.V. Krishnamurthy, all former faculty members of BITMesra. We have created our new alumni engagement and contribution policy and declared that we hold steering committee meetings of the BITMesra Alumni Association, publish newsletters, and constantly feed various developments of the institute through social media. We received 1.4 crore alumni contribution for various promotional activities, including entrepreneurship and scholarships, and also for physically challenged students. The alumni meet for the 1999 to 2003 and for the 1981 to 1985 batch was organized recently. The Honorable Governor, sir, here I would like to make one special appeal. We face a lot of difficulties which come in our way of our intention to expand in terms of boundary wall, water tax, approach road, and so on. I would certainly seek another time from you to come and explain to you where are the difficulties faced, and would fervently request you to kindly help us. We have placement is a very major activity in BITMesra. In 23-24, over 180 recruiters came and offered around 700 job offers with an average of over 12 lakh per annum, and the highest was over 52 lakhs per annum. 22% of the recruiters last year were new, first time coming to BIT. We have activities in all centers, but in the interest of time, I'll skip that. But before I conclude, it is my duty to record our deepest gratitude and appreciation to Honorable Governor and Chancellor of BITMesra, Sri Santosh Kanwar, Guest of Honor, Dr. B.N. Suresh, our Honorable Chairman Board of Governors, Sri K. Birla. I would also like to place on record our appreciation for the various departments and agencies of the Government of India, as well as the Government of Jharkhand and the Chancellor's Secretariat. I would like to recall a dream that Honorable Prime Minister often tells us. India should be Viksit Bharat by 2047, 100 years from our independence. And this requires a huge amount of engineering intervention. And I would appeal to our young graduates today to take part in right earnestness and make India truly a developed nation. Convocation is the gateway that allows young professionals to enter the vast expanse of the real and professional world that offers them umpteen choices to embark on a new lease of learning, gather experiences firsthand, explore new opportunities, learn the nuances between the good and the bad, and turn failures to success. Success is neither quantifiable nor uniquely defined. Success should be a goal and a habit that should shape the dream and destiny for others to follow. At this stage, it is hard, if not impossible, to foresee the pinnacle that you, the recent alumni, will eventually attain. It is better left to others to trace your life's journey once you scale the new Everest one day. As Franklin Roosevelt said, a smooth sea never makes a skilled sailor. You must prepare yourself for the voyage ahead, never praying only for easy sailing, but be ready for any course with no remorse and no regret. As I often say, life is a long walk of many miles and milestones. Keeping account of your accolades is someone else's job, not yours. Time is too precious to waste in chasing them. Your job is not to tire when the rest of the world would have tired. You will have plenty of time only if you know the worth of time. We all wish you will continue to rise, thrive, and conquer. Do not falter, do not compromise, and do not despair. Remain devoted to the principles, ethics, ethos, and faith. Let courage, grit, and determination fortify your zeal and quest. Let your profession and society at large prosper from your prosperity. And let your passion and conviction never ebb, so that your dreams come to reality and shape new dreams for millions. A young monk in India 150 years ago decided to know his men before embarking on his life of spirituality. He traveled the length and breadth of the country barefooted, alone, living on alms of kindness and the grace of God. He enriched himself so much that he eventually enlightened his countrymen and the rest of the world with such wisdom that remains relevant as a beacon of truth forever. He is revered as the brightest icon of youth and service to humanity even today in this country and beyond. Though he lived only 39 years, he left behind a legacy that will last as long as humanity thrives. That's the life worth living, an example worth emulating. And as he said, education is the manifestation of perfection already existing in man, and character is the test of that. It is this character that we ruefully miss now in many walks of life. If you wish to serve the nation, your people, and humanity, you must make such lasting impact around you without anyone noticing that the Almighty will bless and embrace you. In the words of the Mahatma, be that change that you wish to see in the world. May God bless you with health, happiness, peace, and prosperity. May you prove a worthy son or daughter of this great nation, and may each one of you scale so high that not just we at BITMesra, but the entire nation will remember and cherish you forever. Namaskar, Jai Hind.